lineup is pretty much the same. One tweak probably is one starts now. He's 2-12. He's won his last two. And Marsh fouls it back. It's 0-1. Marsh 4 RBIs in the last two games for the Phillies. How about the home run he hit coming off the bench the other night? Straightaway center field.
Hey, not having a bad year for being at the bottom third of the lineup most nights.
279, 8 home runs, 44 runs batted in. 2-1.
Go back to Mark Gubicza when we got him in the trade. He said you're going to love him. He's a great guy in the clubhouse. He can go get him in the outfield, and he will hit. And pretty much spot on.
Shoots that one down the left field line. On the run is Melendez. It's a fair ball. It kicks around, and it's caught in the corner. Marsh will hold up at second. That's his 20th double.
Okay, this is a huge strike zone. I got to be overly aggressive. And, you know, smart pitch by Lyles. He took advantage of that.
Marsh takes on the outside corner. Fouled away.
Did you see that video? I believe it was Nick's youngest son, Otto, and Marsh when he's playing with Marsh's beard.
I did not see it.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Grounded foul past Paco.
I mean, it looked like Otto in the tunnel in Miami.
I'm sure it was. He was all over the place.
Not bad.
Got him in the arm. So that'll put runners on first and second with one out. Fly ball foul, and it's 0-1.
Sir Anthony looked good down in Miami.
He sure did.
Great to see, too.
You know, it's interesting, John, and we'll talk more about it when he comes in, because he is going to come in the seventh inning. But being put into that role of being the closer seemed to lift his confidence, which, I don't know, lifted his fastball.
Yeah, he was bringing it and had that cutter working nice.
Line drive out to right field, and Blanco is closing quickly. So 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Now the Phillies need him. When the Phillies drafted him in the first rounds, he was a 17-year-old kid out in old Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego when he came and visited.
I remember the first time I saw him, I thought he's too pretty to be an assassin.
1-1.
But man, he did.
Well, there's so many fans here in Philadelphia that would just say thank you for everything that you've done, and I don't know if that's the only thing you can say, but he had a wonderful career, and it's unfortunate that injuries somewhat plagued him toward the end.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what those numbers would have been, how much better they would have been.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Filthy changeup.
Outside 3-1 to Marsh. That one's hit sharply. Base hit under the diving Bobby Witt Jr. into left center field. So a 1-out single. And it brings
coming out early to
Fly ball to left. Marsh has got a beat on it, and he makes the catch. Out to left field. He just flicked his wrist. Marsh is going back toward the corner, reaches up. He can't get it. It's a fair ball, and it kicks around. Melendez is on his way to third, and the throw is not in time. He slides in safely with a triple. It's his third of the year.
I think Marsh is saying that ball's foul.
Phillies will take a look at it.
Well,
it's not foul.
Hit his glove, so. Yeah, I think this is a pretty easy decision. Is this one of those you can ask to get help? But
I don't think so.
Who are you going to get help from?
Samad Taylor's onto a pinch run.
The guy hits a triple and they pinch run for him.
I think he thinks because of where he lands, it's foul.
Yeah, even when it hit his glove, it hit off the wall fair.
Yeah. That ends at 0 for 11 for Melendez. Jeff Nelson and Ben May are going to commit as well. They might as well bring the third base umpire, Chris Siegel. He had the best look. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what they would be talking about, so we'll just wait and see.
I don't either. Because if they say, okay, yeah, it was a foul ball, then you know that the Royals are going to come out and say, wait a second.
All right, so Jeff Nelson's coming over to talk to Rob Thompson. I mean, Rob had a good view of it from where he is in the I think he did anyway in the dugout. He was right on the line.
Philadelphia is challenging the fair foul call. The call on the field was fair.
All right, so here we are in the 8th inning. You might as well give it a look.
Yeah, I guess, but man, that took a long time. What's that 10-second rule?
All right, take a look again.
It's fair.
It's a fair ball.
Yeah.
I don't know what we could be missing or what they're looking at.
You see Marsh looking up at the board, looking at it, he just put his head down.
The position of the fielder has no bearing on whether the ball is fair or foul.
After review, the call is confirmed. It was a fair ball. Philadelphia will lose its challenge.
It's all based on the position of the baseball relative to the line. And in this case, I mean, the baseball was fair.